Hi everyone, are you thinking about moving and you wasn't so sure you should sell your house first or you should buy your house first? So in today's video, I'm going to talk about the pros and cons of selling your house first. And I also going to cover the pros and cons of buying your house first. So if I could give you all the information, then you might make the right decision for your family, right? So everyone, welcome to Wealth Building Wednesday. My name is Fei Yan. I'm a realtor from Central New Jersey. If this is the first time you are here, please like and subscribe my videos. I do give updates on the real estate market and also tips about real estate and which can help you. And so in today's topic, I'm going to talk about how do you buy and sell at the same time and also have a smooth transaction. So you are deciding if you want to sell first or should you buy first. I think it really depends on your personal financial situation. The first thing is to find a mortgage guy. Find out if you are able to carry two mortgages at the same time. If you are able to carry two mortgages at the same time, I would say just go ahead and buy one first before you sell this one. But in a lot of the situation, people cannot carry two mortgages at the same time, so they have to sell first. And selling first, it's not a bad idea because the pros are you don't need to carry two mortgages at the same time. And also you know exactly how much money you're getting from your current house. So you can make a bigger down payment on the next house. And also today's market, it's a seller's market. There's a lot of buyers out there. You could actually choose a buyer who will let you extend the closing date. Let's say you could purchase a house in 40 days. You could make 60 days, 90 days. And sometimes you could even have close the house first and stay in the house for a couple more months and pay rent to your current buyer. Because the buyer pool, there's a lot of people want to buy houses. You could always choose a buyer who's willing to work with you. So the poll is really depends on your situation if you wanted to sell first or you want to buy first, and also depends on the market, right? So what are the cons of selling your house first? The cons are if you can't find a house, let's say within 6 months, then you kind of have to move out. You kind of have to pay 2 times moving. And also you probably had to find a storage for you to put all the stuff. Then that's extra cost. But like I say, in today's market, there's a lot of buyers out there. You could definitely find a buyer who's willing to work with you, who wanted to let you to stay in a house for a couple months. And actually, I have a seller who's scared of selling her house first. And then I was able to find a buyer who's able to close the house right away and then let her to stay in the property for 6 more months. And also, she doesn't have to pay the market rent. She was only paying half of what the market rent, current house rental. So it works out great for her. So it really depends on what kind of market you're in. That could factor in your decision. So what are the pros of buying first? Of course, when you buy first, you only need to move once. You don't need to worry about you have to pay 2 moving expenses, and you don't need to worry about getting a storage. And it really depends on your financial situation. If you could take 2 mortgages, then you were able to purchase first, right? And then you could take your time. Your searches will be more relaxing. You don't need to have a time crunch that you need to find something right away. In case the purchase deal doesn't go through, you can always have a place to stay, right? Now, what are the cons of purchase first? Then of course you had to pay 2 mortgages at the same time, right? And also you had to pay 2 taxes on the property at the same time. And sometimes people will want to rent it out their current house and then they say when the wait for the market is right, or have a rental stay in the property then sell. If you do want it to sell, I say do not rent it out your property because the tenant will make it very, very hard for you to sell your property. And also sometimes you wanted to sell the house because you have 2 mortgages you need to pay. You might be willing to accept for a lower offer because you wanted to sell your house. So these are the cons for purchase your house first. So in the process of deciding if you wanted to sell first or buy first, when you talk to the mortgage guy, you could also ask about home equity line credits. you could borrow money against your home equity so you can have a down payment. And also the bridge loan, which is a short-term loan that you could get before your house is closed. You could talk about these options too with your mortgage person. So now I have give you all the information, and hopefully you can make a sound decision to see if you want to sell first or you wanted to buy first. And if you are thinking about moving, and if you are in Central New Jersey, you can always give me a call, and I am your local realtor. I could help you with all the questions that you have. If you're not in New Jersey, then you could still reach out to me, because Keller Williams is an international company. We have offices everywhere in different states that I could definitely help you out. So please like and subscribe my video, and I will have more video like this come out. So hopefully I could talk to you soon. Bye bye.